If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. What next?
If you're happy and you know it, wiggle in your seat.
Go ahead.
If you're happy and you know it, wiggle in your seat. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle in your seat.
If you're happy and you know it, give a wave. If you're happy and you know it, give a wave. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, give a double wave. Oh, that was good. Our kindergarten and first grade really follows directions very well.
They really do. They've been working hard all year.
If you're happy and you know it, tap your head. If you're happy and you know it,
Tap your head. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, tap your head.
I'm going to go back to the beginning because we have all of our upper school joining us. Are we ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it, say Shabbat. If you're happy and you know it, say Shalom. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, say Shabbat Shalom.
Kol hakavod, VBS. If you're happy and you know it, say Go Lions. If you're happy and you know it, say Go Lions. If you're happy and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, say Go Lions. Woohoo!
What else should we do? If you're happy and you know it, say Chag Sameach. If you're happy and you know it, say Chag Sameach. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, say Chag Sameach. I think we're almost all here, but I think we're still, and the sixth grade is coming in. I think we're still missing a few friends. Here they come in their blue graduate t-shirts. Aren't they big folks? Let's all wave at our sixth grade. Let's give them a big wave. All right. They're like celebrities. I don't know where Avi is. And I don't see Nancy now.
Ooh, should I do? Let's see. I'm like wondering if we should do a little Shavuot questionnaire.
Should we just do Torah since it's heading into Shavuot?
I mean, we can. I see Amy. Amy's
Yeah,
here.
that's good.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Let's get some clapping going. Ready? Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah.
Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Torah tziva lanu Moshe.
So, welcome everyone to the 2022 Aliyah ceremony. That's right. As I know you already know, An Aliyah means a going up. So when we go up and are honored to read from the Torah, that's an Aliyah. When we go up and immigrate to Israel, that's an Aliyah. And when we mark an outstanding year of learning and growth at Valley Beth Shalom Day School, and we look forward to that next grade or to that next step in middle school, that too is an Aliyah. Now, I know that each of you brought the most beautiful gift and colorful thoughtfulness from your heart, because I saw those beautiful bouquets of flowers this morning. And so we're going to continue today with gratitude, with love, with kindness, most of all with respect, as our grade level representatives come up and share with us what their special moments were this year and what the future students in that grade have to look forward to next year. So I'm going to invite up our kindergarten people who are sharing with us all about kindergarten this year.
Okay, everybody, shh. Let's remember Valley Beth Shalom and sixth graders in particular. We want to really set the tone. We're in a sanctuary. This is a very special day. We have lots of people to say thank you to. We're going to hear about all the different classes. So I want everyone to take a deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. And I want you to be your very best selves at VBS right now, please. Shh. Thank you. Okay, kindergartners.
Our sixth grade buddies. Our favorite part thing was making ice cream on snow day. We wish our buddies lots of luck in their new school. Made toys for pets in the shelter. We learned a lot when we did our pet research. Making our pet habits was so much fun. In Hebrew, we learned the alphabet and a lot of songs. We learned how to do bedtime Jewish food for families. The best part was the naming ceremony.
Kol hakavod to kindergarten. And now I'd like to pay close attention, kindergarten, because this is a sneak peek of next year. Let's have our first grade representatives come up and tell us about their year in first grade.
First grade does many fun activities throughout the year. One of the highlights of our learning goes along with our Tikkun Olam of caring for the community. First grade learns about community through hands-on projects where we build both dream and real community.
We were very lucky this year to visit the Children's Keita Museum, where we got to explore community stations and do a really fun art project for open house. We learned about using waste and made our very own community buildings.
Another highlight in first grade is American Adventures. We researched American landmarks, heroes, myths, presidents, Jewish American heroes, as well as the United States symbols. We even got to dress up what we learned about.
Other highlights of fourth grade include doing Ritos Tiro, celebrating writers' workshop units, STEAM projects, and just having fun hanging out with each other.
Of course, we can't forget the 100th day of school, which is a big accomplishment, and getting our very own desk pets. Kindergarten students, get ready for an exciting year ahead.
This year in Hebrew, we loved reenacting the story of the Exodus from Egypt. We learned how to read and write Hebrew, and we received our first Torah. Bekita Aleph Lamanu Arbe Ivrit.
Beautiful job, first grade. And now I'd like to invite Mr. Haggai to come up. He's got some special announcements today.
Hello, VBS. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mr. Haggai, and I teach math, which is, I'm sure, all of your favorite subject, right? Right? I hear cheering, which I know is correct. So I wanted to tell you, for those of you who don't know, the 4th, 5th, and 6th graders got to participate in a contest of our annual Math League contest. And the questions involved hard problems that involved methods requiring full understanding of mathematics. It was 30 minutes and challenged students to think outside of the box. And I want to give both the 4th, 5th, and 6th graders their awards. So if you hear your name, come over to receive your award and shake Mr. Haggai's hand. In 4th grade, where's my 4th graders? Where are my? Okay. Now, in 3rd place, I'm going to mispronounce his name, so forgive me. I don't know. Is it Liam Wigdor? Liam Wigdor. Next one, in 2nd place, Asher Farkas. And in first place, Gavin Bembase. Fifth grade was a little bit more interesting. You gotta listen up. In 3rd place, there was a tie for 3rd place. Can I have, where's my 5th graders, by the way? All right, 3rd place, Saul Maiman and Dean Hoppenstein. Please come on up. In 2nd place, we have Matthew Warnke, which I know he's through the camera, so you're gonna get yours soon. I know he's not here, he's hopefully watching us, right? And in 1st place, we had a tie. 2 people got 1st place. Liel Ryder and Jacob Mass. Now, where are my sixth graders? Yeah. In third place, Josh Binder, come on up. In second place, Zachary Franklin, come on up. And in first place, Jake Dembo, come on up.
Oh my goodness, that was very exciting. We're going to have all of, shh. If you just won the mathlete contest, we're going to have everybody stay for a second right after our Aliyah ceremony, and Mrs. Moreno is going to take a quick picture of you. So thank you very much. Now I'd like to invite our second grade representatives to come up.
The second grade students had an extraordinary year and did a lot of memorable things. We spent the year learning about individual differences. We learned about the civil rights movement and enjoyed creating our Martin Luther King Jr. video for the entire school. We learned about people who are blind and deaf. We met Melissa on Zoom, a blind woman, and her guide dog Camry. On Hineni Action Day, we learned how Camry assists Melissa in her daily life.
Now we have a much better appreciation of those with individual differences. We made a difference by donating all our Tzedakah money to Guide Dogs of America. This money will help raise guide dog puppies and match them with visually impaired people.
We also loved our huge Master Artist unit. We learned about famous artists from around the world and enjoyed creating our own masterpieces in class. We also invited the parents to join us in making artwork inspired by Dale Chihuly, Piet Mondrian, and Yair Emanuel. We were able to work together with our parents to create a piece to display proudly in our home.
This year in Kita Bet, we studied Hebrew, Torah, and Jewish holidays. We made a beautiful Torah book and learned about Avraham and his strong faith in God. Can you imagine being asked to leave everything you know to go to a place you don't know? That's exactly what Avraham did. For Passover, we acted out the story of Exodus. We dressed up as Hebrew slaves, walked out of Egypt, sang, danced, and reminded everyone who saw us how Moses took the Israelites out of Egypt.
For Ivrit, we used Itolam on our iPads. We read stories, played games, sang songs, and recorded ourselves, which made Ivrit even more fun. We hope the first graders enjoyed second grade as much as we did.
Great job, second grade. Third grade, come on down, or come on up.
Hi, second graders. We want to tell you some of the highlights of third grade. It is one of the most exciting, adventurous, joyful learning experiences you will have at BBS Day School. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little. The color of third grade is green, which represents the environment. The third grade protects and appreciates the environment in a lot of ways. In the garden, you have a chance to plant fruits and vegetables,
taste and harvest the produce to give to Sova, and remove weeds. It's really a special time because your parents get to come and work in the garden with you. We also have a garden planting party twice a year.
Third grade is the first year you get to vote and be in student council. It is also the first year you get to do ERBs. The ERBs are an important test that sounds hard, but it's actually fun. Another big part of third grade is learning cursive. You will also get to participate in the environmental fair. But last but not least, in third grade, you will get to take home your very own iPad each. It's an awesome privilege, but also a responsibility because you have to remember to keep it charged. Another cool thing about third grade is Friendly Friday. This gives us an opportunity to sit with our classmates we usually don't hang out with. We get to find out things that we have in common that we didn't even know.
We have great events outside of school in third grade. One really important occasion for us is going to the third grade family retreat. You get to retreat from home and sleep in cabins in the middle of nature, lead a Shabbat morning service, play fun games and sports with the coaches, participate in the family talent show, and spend time with teachers, friends, and family. In addition, you get
put in different groups to learn Hebrew. You also have the opportunity to study the Torah and learn about prayers with VBS's very own Cantor Barry. Another special highlight of third grade is being able to say a special blessing, wear your first tali, and have a chance to read from the actual Torah. We had an amazing,
unforgettable time in third grade.
And we know you will too.
Thank you, third grade. Wow, you're making us want to go back to third grade. It sounds like so much fun. If possible, Mr. Dollins and Crystal Sentinella, can you come to the Bima just for a moment so we can say thank you to you? I know you're working on the show, but we really want to, as a school community, say thank you to our student council. Come on up. They were such great faculty advisors to student council with so many meetings, 2 elections, not 1 election, 2 elections. And they really made student council so much fun that so many people ran for office, and I really think it has a lot to do with the 2 of you, so thank you so much. And now let's hear about student council. Who are our representatives to come up and tell us about their year?
Hi, Valley Beth Shalom Day School. I'm Elon Van Pelt, and I'm the Student Council Secretary for both semesters. The elections this year was super fun, but still nerve-wracking. After all, that's how you get in the Student Council. I know everyone put dedication, passion, and hard work into their speeches and posters, and we hope kids still do this for years.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and this semester I was the Student Council President. A part of being in the Student Council is being organized. We need to be organized to attend to our meetings on time. The meetings are so fun to participate in. We use our imagination to create new ideas. Being a part of the Student Council is a VBS DS memory, is something that we will never forget.
Hi, I'm Sammy, and I was the Student Council Vice President in the first semester. Rosh Chodesh was very fun seeing everyone in their outfits. We put our creative ideas together and created one. My favorite day was Decade Day.
Hi, I'm Emily Kohankby, and I was the Student Council President in the first semester. When you run for Student Council electives, it comes with a lot of responsibility. But when you're in Student Council, not only does it take responsibility, but you get the chance to voice your ideas for either Rosh Chodesh or upcoming events. My favorite Rosh Chodesh was when you bring something other than a backpack to school.
Okay, I'd like to invite the representatives from the 4th grade, Kita Dalet. Come on up, Kita Dalet, 4th grade.
In 4th grade, we had lots of wonderful experiences, including an opportunity to cook with Chef Danny from the Culinary Kids Academy. Chef Danny came to teach us how to cook 2 different times. The first time he taught us about Tu B'Shvat and we made apple cookies. The second time he taught us about the gold rush and we made biscuits. He got to learn in a hands-on and delicious way.
In 4th grade, we learned all about California history. One of the highlights of our year was getting to perform the California play. Everyone got a part and we worked hard to learn our lines and all of the fun songs. We just stepped in costumes and performed for our friends and family. It was such a fun way to show what we have learned about California. After the play, we got to take a trip with almost the whole class to Sacramento, our state capital. We had a busy morning touring the Capitol building and meeting with one of our state assembly members, Jesse Gabriel. We also got to visit Sutter's Fort, the Railroad Museum, and a gold mine.
The 4th grade students are divided into 3 groups. Each group is having fun learning Judaic studies and about Israel. We all created a special box in honor of Israel's birthday with items that represent Israel. We celebrated Jewish holidays in special ways. For Passover, we made reclining pillows. During Bible, we studied the book of Shemot, Exodus.
We got the opportunity to learn something in our Writer's Room U class this year. We learned all about all the parts of a song and rhyming from our teacher, Savannah. She is a professional songwriter, and she was even on the TV show American Song Contest. We wrote the song Game On with her help. We hope you enjoy it. And 3rd grade, we hope you enjoy 4th grade as much as we did.
Ben, are we good? Okay, so we actually have the song that the 4th graders, the 5th graders, and the 6th graders all wrote, and we're hoping to be able to play it. But we're going to keep the program going right now, and then when we figure it out, we're going to maybe listen to them all at one time, which would be fun. So I'm going to ask the 5th graders to come on up.
Big, let's keep it going.
Okay, we're getting close. 5th graders, you're on deck.
Can't believe it's today. I wanna shout hooray. You might think it's crazy. It's the first game I've played. I'm so scared, but I'm prepared. It's my first day and I can't wait to play. Game on, game on. Everybody say game on. Let's go, let's fly. So far that we reach the sky. Game on, game big, let's keep it going. Game on, everybody say game on. I'm running on the field, I'm running in the gym. I'll get back up if I fall down again. Show them all I'm here, I can't wait to hear. everybody cheer. My dad will watch the game. I hope I don't look too lame. Game on, everybody say game on. Let's go, let's fly, so far that we reach the sky. Game on, game big, let's keep going. Game on, everybody say game on. Yeah, I'm stuck in this position, but I am on a mission. I know today's the day, at least I know the way to show them I can do it, so let's get down to it. Game on, everybody say game on. Let's go, let's fly, so far that we reach the sky. Game on, game big, let's keep going. Game on, everybody say game on.
Mazal Tov, fourth grade. What a great song. It makes me want to get out and play a game. Fifth graders, come on up, please. Right up to you.
Fifth grade is a fabulous year. One of the best parts of fifth grade is going on a fifth grade trip. This year we went to Aliyah. We got to build and test our own solar-powered boats, climb on the Alpine Tower, throw hatchets, shoot arrows, go on a night hike, compete in our own Olympics, and so much more. Do you love the outdoors? You'll love the fifth grade trip.
Did you know that fifth graders get to do so many fun projects? You'll learn about different perspectives of events and social studies. You'll get to participate in several debates, make your own s'mores using your own solar oven, and design and build your own Go machine. You'll also create an invention to help older adults.
A special highlight of the year is the Family History Project, which we learn about in Judaic Studies. You'll learn about the immigration, family roots, and why people came to America. Then you'll research your own family's history and create a special project to share your story. On a special night, everyone will showcase their projects, taste some delicious delicacies, and even dress up for a themed Ellis Island photo booth. This will be a night to remember.
If you're heading into fifth grade, prepare yourself for amazing, meaningful, and educational adventures with lots of good times. We know that the upcoming fifth graders will have a fantastic journey next year.
Thank you. Now, fifth grade had a different artist, and they wrote a different song. Listen if you can hear the differences.
We're almost to middle school, and when summer's here, we'll be in the pool stargazing. We sure love math and gym, love lunch and Sim Gyms. Our teachers are amazing. Basketball, volleyball, and soccer. Hanging out with my friends at lockers. Best thing about fifth grade is field trips and debates, oceans, first space, and the classes you gotta ace. Out and in for adventure, as long as we're together. We drink Minute Maid, lemonade. Yeah, I love fifth grade. There's spend our weekends with our friends. I hope it never ends. We'd like to shop till we drop. Our week is filled with pencils and pens. We've already learned the power of 10. We hang out at the bus stop. We sure do love cake pops. Great is field trips and debates, oceans. First space in the classes you gotta ace. Out and in for adventure. As long as we're together, we drink Minute Maid, lemonade. Yeah, I love 5th grade. Our teachers are so smart. Our teachers are so kind. They help us grow our mind. If we forget a thing, they're there to remind. The best thing about 5th grade is field trips and debates, oceans. First space in the classes you gotta ace. Out and in for adventure. As long as we're together, we drink Minute Maid, lemonade. Yeah, I love 5th grade.
Wow. I hope you heard the difference between that. Friends, I hope you heard the difference between that song and the 4th grade song. And there's one more song you're going to listen to. They all had different songwriters. All of the students helped to write the lyrics, and all of the songwriters have a different style. So 6th grade, come on up, please.
Okay, what's the order? Who's second and who's third? You're first. In the 6th grade, we do a lot of challenging, interesting, and fun activities. Today, we're going to tell you about some of the exciting highlights you can look forward to. Have you ever had an idea for an invention and then get an opportunity to make it happen? In the 6th grade, you will have the chance to do it. Shark Tank turned 6th graders into young entrepreneurs. We learned how to write a business plan, create a product, and then present our invention to real-life sharks. It was so fun swimming with the sharks. The goal of the Passion Project is for students to learn about something new in a meaningful way. Students are in charge of their own learning. They gain new skills, knowledge, and understanding about something important to them, while demonstrating their capacity to learn and share that knowledge with others. There are no limits to the choices in this project as long as they are passionate about the subject area and prepared to learn more about it. Our students embarked on this journey with positivity, perseverance, and passion.
It is awesome being a mentor to younger students. The Buddy program teaches you to be a role model and inspiration to others. We cherish the memories with our buddies, especially making ice cream and playing in the snow. The enthusiastic smiles and hugs we received from our buddies will always be remembered. We can't wait for the day when they graduate from 6th grade.
Field trips in the 6th grade have great educational value. Seeing places with your own eyes makes a deeper impression in your mind. My class was fortunate enough to get the opportunity, and we are so grateful. We enjoyed trips to Santa Barbara, the Greenberg trip to Israel, the Science Center, and the Theatricum Botanicum.
A highlight of 6th grade to look forward to is the Heroes Project. During Judaic studies, you will select heroes with significant stories that affected the Jewish nation. These heroes can range from Theodore Herzl or Golda Meir, people who helped create and develop Israel, to Anne Frank or Albert Einstein, people who made global impacts because of their work.
Next, you will become an expert of your hero so you know everything about their life. The Heroes Project is a great opportunity that gives you a deeper understanding of all the milestones Jews have accomplished.
The highlights of our 6th grade year were improving our Hebrew tremendously and learning more about Judaism. Celebrating all the Jewish holidays with the whole grade was memorable because it felt united. The many projects we did were entertaining. For example, the food we all cooked and baked. The memories we shared will forever be in our hearts. We love you. אנחנו אוהבים אתכם, את כל המורות של עברית.
Writers Room U brings professional songwriters and artists from Nashville into the virtual classroom to work with us. Over the course of 6 weeks, we were able to co-write our own original songs with the artists. As special privilege, our songwriter partner, Ava Sapelsa, co-wrote a beautiful and heartfelt song with all 6th graders. We hope 5th grade has a great time next year and will risk VBS.
Stuck in our houses, just laying there in our beds, wondering where the crowd is. All my vacations getting canceled. Couldn't hang out with my friends, just sitting there flipping through the tramways every day, sitting by the sea singing melodies. Yeah, every night it's in my dreams. It's how I want next summer to be. Summer should be fun for you and me. I wanna do what I wanna do. I wanna see what I wanna see. All my vacations being fun, hanging with my friends, towels, sunscreen, and the sun. That's the life. That it's gonna be much better than the last, and I know we're gonna look back on this and laugh. I hope next summer isn't a bummer. We'll go to the beach making memories, surfing on waves every day, sitting by the sea, melodies. Yeah, every night it's in my dreams. It's how I want next summer to be. I hope next summer won't end. I wanna be with my friends again, and I hope it doesn't go too fast, gone in a flash. I hope next summer isn't a bummer. We'll go to the beach making memories, surfing on waves every day, sitting by the sea singing melodies. Yeah, every night it's in my dreams. It's how I want next summer to be.
Congratulations to our songwriters. What a great song. We have some special goodbyes, and the very first one is Giveret Schechter. So if you can just stand. Have you ever heard of the expression? Have you ever heard of the expression bittersweet? It's kind of funny because they're opposites. Bitter means something that does not taste good, so something not really great. And of course, sweet is something we all love. So when I say it is bittersweet to say goodbye to Giveret Schechter, I want to explain why. The bitter part is that after so many years, she is leaving, and it's sad because it's always hard to say goodbye when it's a goodbye after so many years. It's sweet because we can say thank you for being so dedicated to VBS Day School, to her students and the program, for sharing her love of Hebrew, Torah, and Israel with hundreds of students. She will be able to travel and spend lots of time with her beautiful family. So it is bittersweet when we say, Toda Rabah, Bahatzlecha, and Lahitra Ot to Giveret Schechter.
We have another special goodbye for ready for action, happy to lend a hand. She's a teacher, a leader, a real yes I can. In 2nd grade is where she started out here, then to kindergarten where her gifts were so clear. A vision for a library danced in her head, and with hard work and effort, that's where she led. Balloons over Broadway, an idea for our school. With her guidance, the day was so cool. Book fairs, read across America, and so much more. How can we possibly ever keep score? Mrs. Gunderson, we will miss you, your smile and zest. We know that you're one in a million, above all the rest. Thanks, Mrs. Gunderson.
So I'd like to invite Bila, Lauren, and Rabbi Avi to come up, please. You're good. You're good. Challenges and blessings. And in a school, we get to see over the course of a year, many years, what those look like for our students and our families, and our teachers, our administrators, our leaders in all different departments, our specialists in so many ways, help us each on our own journey. And in Judaism, we have a practice, which is that when someone goes on a journey, we offer them a blessing as well. And so this is the moment where we get to offer some blessings to Rabbi Avi, to Giveret Schechter, and to Mrs. Gunderson, who have been such pillars in our community. And we want to show them our gratitude and that the blessings they have brought to us are going to be reflected back onto them 1,000,000 times over. So I'm going to ask the three of them to gather close. And we're going to offer them a traditional blessing. So I'm going to invite our students to bless them with their hands forward. Yehi ratzon milfanecha Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu. May it be your will, Adonai our God, and the God of our ancestors, that you lead us towards peace, guide our footsteps towards peace, and make us reach our desired destination for life, gladness, and peace. May you send blessing in our handiwork and grant us grace, kindness, and mercy in your eyes. As may you hear the sound of our humble request, because you are God who hears prayer requests. Blessed are you, Adonai, who hears our prayer. Let us all say Amen. And we know that wherever your journeys will take you, that you will always have a place here to remember with smiles, with connection, and we hope you feel and hear our true appreciation for each and every one of you. Toda Rabah, let's say it all together. Toda Rabah. and all only blessings on your journey. I'd like to invite Rabbi Avi's family to come closer. They can come join him. I want them to be able to see. Maybe over here they can sit on the stairs. I know his 2 daughters are here and that his wife's here. When we have a rabbi in our community, we're blessed not only by that rabbi, but by the rabbi's entire family. And we have seen how each of you have added to our community, have helped us shine a little brighter, and help our smiles be a little wider. And we truly love and appreciate you so much. We have this small token of appreciation that we hope you all enjoy. I want to make sure you can see. So do you want to come down here? Can you see from here? They're very tall, so they can see from wherever they're standing one of their blessings. So we're going to show a little bit about Rabbi Avi. This would be his bar mitzvah year. So he is official bar mitzvah. And so 13 years is truly a sign of devotion and dedication. And so we want to make sure to thank you and your entire family for those many years. And we'll say a little more after the slides.
friends, they all make me laugh. They're always there for me. They're my other half. We had so many memories. They're like my family, walking down the street, hanging out with me. They're there for me. We have so much in common, yeah, we love to play sports. I love them like I love ramen, that's what friends are for. They will always stay by my side. I know they are not for the ride. They've never lied to me. Their loyalty will never change. When I need it, they're always down to hang. When it comes to friends, and they'll never leave, they will always believe in me.
Avi's son, Ethan, is taking the final exam, it's very important, so he couldn't be here with us right now. But there is one more member of the family that needs a moment for us to say goodbye. So can we hear a lehitraot?
I think only our kindergartners know this. Who's this guy, kindergarten? That's right. Shalom Yiladim. Saba Moshe is going to stay, though. What do you think? Should he stay? Yeah. Thank you.
Well, we'll see. Saba Moshe belongs with Rabbi Avi for sure. So before we offer you a blessing, because I'm not ready to offer that blessing of Lehitra Otat, it is also important for us to crown the one who teaches us the ancient lesson. That's right. Of the keter, or the crown. Does anyone remember the crown of a good name? The crown of a good name. So many good names, because within your family there is so much character. And character is the English word, but the Hebrew word for the character that your family shares with us is all of those essential Jewish midot. So the crown today that you wear is the crown that you shared with all of us, with your presence, with the way you've welcomed the Queen of Shabbat with us here every week, and the way you have always selflessly been there for our families, for our students, and brought so much energy, thoughtfulness, time, love, and most of all, what I think of when I think of your family is that of compassion, or the midah known as rachamim. So as we take Saba and the crown back, so you don't have to feel super silly, although there's always a time to be silly, I'd like our entire school community to please rise as we bless our family with the blessing that we offer each and every week, the most ancient words of our priestly tradition. We're going to invite the Taft family to enclose themselves as tightly as possible. I tried to find the smallest talit in the school to make it as challenging as possible. And this week, I know usually I invite us to receive blessings, or I invite us to hold the blessings real close, but this week we're just going to offer blessings. If you know the words, you can join me as we wish you peace on your journey, as you wish you peace and comfort in all that you've accomplished here, and the many connections you've grown, and the way you have helped build up our community and help it rise. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lachem shalom. May God, who watches over all of us, the way you have watched over all of us, continue to bless you, guide you on your journey, and bring you, as you bring to all of us, the greatest gift of all, the gift of being complete shalom. Shalom. And let us all say together, as one Valley Beshalom Day School community, and many blessings. Okay. I'm going to invite everyone to sit back down, and I want to make sure that Avi has a moment to just say whatever it is. And sometimes there's moments for words, and sometimes there's just moments for deep breaths and thoughts. So I could hold the mic for him, but I think he's the best mic holder in the school, don't you think?
Thank you, Rabbi Schuldenfrei, and thank you. That's really it. in this school, for bringing so much joy and so much light into my life, into the life of my family. And I want to thank every single teacher and administrator there to create a sense of community, a loving and caring place for all of our children and for my children. And lastly, our parents. You can turn and wave to all the parents if they're watching. Say thank you to your parents. Everyone say thank you, parents. Everyone say thank you, teachers. Yeah. I'm going to end with a sense of gratitude for also being partners and creating a really incredible Kehila Kedosha, incredible, special, and holy community. So excited for each of you to have an incredible summer, to continue your learning, and I hope we continue to stay in touch. So much love. Thanks, Rose.
Sorry. Yeah. So it is a moment for lehitraot, because luckily the people we care about most aren't going far. We also have, I know we talked about the word bittersweet, a bittersweet goodbye to our 6th grade. And as is our custom at Valley Beth Shalom Day School, we'd like to invite our 6th graders up after they give their ginormous hug to Rabbi Avi. We want to invite them up to lead us in these words and prayer for peace as we head into Shabbat, as we head into Chag Shavuot, where we receive the Torah as the 2nd grade did last night, so powerfully. You see they're walking very slowly because they want to savor each moment of their 6th grade. Sixth grade, you have been our leaders. Friends, let's give some attention to 6th grade. They have led us as buddies. They have led us in sports day. They lead us in smiles and a few tears today. I'm going to say mazal and you say tov. Mazal! Mazal! Mazal!
All right, let's sing Oseh Shalom together last time. On this Shabbat, our 6th graders will lead us. 6th graders, take it away. Here we go. Echad, it's time. Oseh Shalom b'romav.
Oseh Shalom aleichem. La la.